Hello and welcome back viewers to another brand new episode of At Ease No Media, where we discuss media related topics at ease. And this is episode 7 of the series Advertising, where we will be talking about SWOT analysis. So let's start. So today we will be talking about the SWOT analysis, and the key points are the meaning, the role, the strength, weakness, opportunity, threats, and finally we will be talking about the advantages and disadvantages of SWOT. Alright, starting with the meaning, that means the very first slide of SWOT. This is also known as SWOT matrix or SWOT analysis. So before digging deeper into SWOT, we must know what an organization is. So be it any business organization or newspaper organization, any organization must undergo this 4 steps, that is the SWOT analysis, which is strength of the organization, weakness of the organization, opportunity of the organization, and threats of the organization. Now, the strength must be overcome by the opportunities and the weaknesses must be overcome with the threats. So before moving into it, we must know the different environments of any organization, be it a newspaper organization or a business organization. Every organization undergoes with 2 environments, that is the internal environment and the external environment. So what is internal environment? Internal environment is nothing but the environment or the working condition inside the organization. So the interpersonal relationship with different departments, the employees, the product and all. And external environment means the outside force which is not directly involved with the business, such as the politics, such as the availability of raw material, such as the availability of transport of the goods and services. So this is internal environment and external environment. So coming back to the point, by definition, the internal factors affecting any business or any newspaper organization is the strength and weaknesses. And the external factors are the opportunities and the threats. The opportunities which must be grabbed by the external environment and the threats which must be eliminated with the help of strength and with the help of opportunities. So to put it straight, the internal factors are the strength and weaknesses of that particular organizations, and the external factors are the opportunities and threats which will be provided by the external factor of any organization. Now we know what is the meaning of internal environment and external environment. We will be quickly focusing into the roles. Now with the help of renowned tool of SWOT, we can analyze, we can audit, we can overall decide the strategic position of any organization. We can identify the strategy, we can evaluate the potential and the limitations, and finally we can know the plus and minus by predicting the environments. Now we will quickly move on into the meaning of strength, what strength actually is. So it is a quality that enables to accomplish the organization's mission. So with the power, with the strength, it enables the company or organization to accomplish its mission. It's tangible or it can be intangible. So strength is not only the manpower, strength is not only the business strategies. Strength is both the manpower and business strategies. The manpower can be tangible and the business strategy is intangible. Moving on to the third point, that is it's a beneficial aspect of the organization. Strength helps the organization to grow. And finally, it helps to determine the organization's capabilities. So how far the organization can go. So strength is a must need. So with strength, we are moving on to the next part, that is the weaknesses. So strength or weaknesses are part by part, goes hand in hand. So everyone is having their strength as well as weaknesses. So what actually weakness is? Is weakness the crime? Is weakness defeating before someone? No, weakness and strength always goes hand in hand. So viewers, what is weakness? So as far as the organizational weakness are concerned, quality that prevents an organization from accomplishing their mission and achieving full potential. So while we discussed about the strength, it means the quality that enables, mind it, that enables to accomplish the organizational mission is known as strength. As I mentioned before, that weaknesses and strength goes hand in hand, both are opposites. So qualities that prevents an organization prevents, that means weakness prevents the organization to accomplish their mission, to achieve the full potential of that particular organization. And weaknesses deteriorate influences on the organizational success and growth. Weakness deteriorates the organization to achieve its growth and success. So let's put an example. So depreciating of machine, insufficient research, developing facilities, poor decision making, etc., everything falls under these weaknesses. So what is the need of the SWOT analysis? The weaknesses will be overrated by the strengths, all right, and the strengths will be given a threat by the weaknesses. So it helps the organization to grow. That means I, as an organization or a human being, I know what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses. So I will cover my weaknesses with the help of I will cover my weaknesses with the help of strengths, and I will cover my threats with the help of my opportunities. So we all know the meaning of opportunities and threats, right? So in the next slide, we will be talking about the opportunities. So the weakness and strength is clear. To put it straight, strength means the quality that enables to accomplish the organizational mission. Strength enables organizational mission. Weakness that prevents the accomplishment of organizational mission. Clear? Strength and weakness goes hand in hand. Now we are talking about the next aspect, that is the external factor of an organization. Talking about SWOT analysis, we are coming to the third point, that is the opportunities. Now what opportunity actually is? Opportunity means it is presented by the environment within which an organization operates. That means we should be careful and recognize the opportunity and grasp it whenever as possible. Matlab, we must take the first movers advantage. Not only first movers advantage, we must keep our eyes and ears open, and we must be adapting changes quickly so that we can identify the opportunities and we can take the first movers advantage. Now the third point of opportunity states that it's a competitive advantage. That means in the changing environment, in the fast competitive market, the opportunities, the organization identify its opportunity, it is the better, it is for the good of that particular organization. As soon as you identify the opportunities, you will apply it, and finally it shapes the organizational growth process. So coming to the last point, that means the threat. So what actually threat is? The threat is overridden by the opportunities. Now threat, it's also a part of external environment and related to weakness. Threat is related to weakness and it is uncontrollable. So with the help of opportunity, we must diminish or minimize the threats. Every particular organization is having some threats, is having some weaknesses. So the threats and weaknesses must be cured, must be hid by the opportunities and the strengths. Clear? That means weakness and threats can be hid by opportunities and threats. Clear? Now what kind of threats can we expect from the environment? It can be the price war, it can be the changing technology, it can be the unrest among the employees. So all of this includes a good managerial power. So with a good managerial power, we must recall the media management studies. That means the management theories of Fayol, Henry and all goes like something that. So now coming to the advantages of this particular SWOT analysis. It is best when used as a guide because it is not a prescription. because every organization is having their own perspective, their own problems and their own strength weaknesses. So it is helped as a strategic planning, and it provides information that helps in synchronizing the firm's resources with the competitive environment. That means it is best when used as a guide. We cannot say that it is not prescribed, right? So every individual or every other organization, every other business, every other newspaper organization is having their own problems. So it can be used as a guide, and everyone must undergo with the SWOT analysis part. Now quickly we will be moving to the next part, that is the disadvantage of SWOT. So the SWOT is also not free from limitation. Everything has their own limitations. So the organization, the first disadvantages of SWOT analysis or SWOT matrix is organizations may overlook certain key strategies, right? Organization may overlook certain key strategies. SWOT can be subjective at times, that means which is theory based. Stress upon the significance of these four aspects, but does not tell how an organization can identify this aspect for itself. That means it's not the prescribed thing, it is a guide. So SWOT management controls the internal aspect. So we can develop our strength and we can reduce our weaknesses. But what about the external aspects, that means the opportunities and threat? So the price increase, the inputs of raw material and the external environment is just beyond control. Well, so this was with the video of SWOT analysis. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting At Ease No Media, where we discuss media related topics at ease. And let me know if you guys are having any kind of problem or doubt in any section of media related topics. I will be happy to help you guys. Thank you. Have a good day.